Good morning, my dear kids. We have finished our two puzzles that are Donut Detectives and Tool Trouble. And in today's class, we are going to start puzzle 3, that is Kite Plight. Here, plight means a difficult or a dangerous situation. So first of all, let's meet one more Foo, the Ninja Foo, and see how the ninja will tackle all the problems that he faced during this puzzle. Kids, the Ninja Foo is a powerful and mysterious force in Fooville. And in this puzzle, we reinforce the concepts of parameters, sequencing, and looping, and also throwing bananas. That is a special power that ninja have. So let's see and play our first level and see what ninja will do. Kids, in this level, the ninja starts with a special ability to grow. When she's big, she can break crates with ease. You can see here one more block is there, that is grow big. That helps your ninja to increase her size, and if she is big in size, she can easily break down the crates. So here we use two commands, grow big and jump right. Grow commands helps ninja to grow her size. So kids, isn't it interesting and easy? Yay, we have collected all the coins. Move on to the next level, that is level 2. And in this level, the ninja Foo can also shrink. Shrink means decrease the size. And use the parameter selector to change the command to shrink instead of growing. You need to tap below the block to change the parameter. Instead of growing, we need to change it to shrink. So now she can sneak into small spaces. Yay, the ninja has accomplished this level also. So now move on to the third level. And in this level, the ninja jump up the stairs and get the kite. For that, the ninja has a powerful weapon at her disposal, that is throwing bananas. When bananas hit gems, they collect them, throw bananas at gems that are out of reach. So here we use jump right command as ninja needs to jump thrice. So we set the loop parameter to 3 and then we use throw command that helps ninja to throw the bananas and collect the coins. Yay! The ninja has accomplished the task. Now let's start our fourth level, and in this level throwing bananas can also destroy crates. So ninja can use throw command to destroy the crate. So kids, now you have to check which commands we need to give to the ninja. You can see that first ninja needs to throw the banana to destroy the crate so that ninja can start moving, and then she needs to move at least 3 times towards the right so that she can collect the coins, and then again she needs to destroy the second crate and then collect the kite. Yay! We have finished our fourth level also. Now move on to the next level, that is level 5. And in this level, it is a little tricky. The player needs to create a staircase by knocking out the 2 wooden crates. This can be done by throwing bananas or by growing large and smashing the crate. Now jump up the stairs and collect the gems and stars. So kids, you can see here we have 2 crates here. So how many throw commands we need to destroy the 2 crates? Yes, very good. We need 2 throw commands to destroy the 2 crates. After that, the ninja needs to jump right. And we are setting the loop to infinite so that the ninja will move until she collect the kite. Let's move on to the next level, that is level 6. And kids, in this level you will need to grow and then shrink. So kids, here we need to use grow command so that the size of ninja will increase, and once ninja jumps on these crates, the crates will be destroyed, and after the crates are destroyed, the ninja comes to the ground, and from there we need to decrease the size of ninja so that she can sneak to the small places. Now, as the size of ninja has been decreased, she needs to move towards the left 3 times to collect the kite. So here we have unlocked the key. Now move on to the next level, that is level 7. So kids, in level 7 we can get into treasure chest that hold more gems or more coins. Unlock the chest and then jump through the lightning towards the star. So here set the loop block on infinite jumps to brute force your way to the kite. If we use move right at the end, the ninja was unable to collect the kite. So here we used jump right to collect the coins. So kids, now we reach to the 8th level of kite flight, and this level is little tricky. Here you need to drop in a loop block and set the parameter to 3. Here you can see we have 3 treasure chests, so we need to unlock those with the help of 3 keys, and also the ninja needs to jump right for the 3 times. So we set these 3 commands in a loop block with a parameter that we set to 3, and then when the ninja reaches the last blocks, from there the ninja can throw the bananas to collect 2 coins, and also the last banana that ninja throw on the glitch, that you can see that what happens when you hit the glitch with the banana. So let's see and run our code. So here the ninja reaches and throw the banana at the glitch. Yay! So finally we finished our all the 8 levels of kite flight. So kids, once you have finished all the levels of kite flight, you are able to unlock the next puzzle. Thank you kids. Keep coding with CodeSpark Academy.